Hi everyone. So today we will be discussing about LLMs, AI agents, and AI workflows. So as you all know, like we are now living in the AI era, and we are talking about AI everywhere in every field. Nowadays we hear a lot about AI agents and LLMs, or you can say large language models. So these terms might seem confusing. So we will take a look at what they are, and we will also explore the differences between all the three terms. So let's get started. LLM. So what is LLM? Or you can say large language models. These are nothing but the AI systems, and they are trained on a vast amount of data to understand, interpret, and generate human-like language. There are various techniques to train them, like we have zero shot learning, few shot learning, fine tuning. In zero shot learning, we just ask the question and expect the base model to answer relying purely on its existing knowledge. And like in few shot learning, we just give the model a few examples of the desired task, so it can pick up the pattern before tackling our actual question. And the most popular is fine tuning. It is basically the extension of few shot learning, in which we train a base model with the additional relevant data relevant to our use case or our specific application. Okay, right? And there are popular most popular LLMs out there, like GPT by OpenAI, like GPT-3, 4.0, GPT-5, Claude by Anthropic, Claude 3.5, 4.5, Gemini by Google. Okay, and the the core capabilities include like uh, they are they are master in answering questions and creating content or creating code or engaging in conversation, or can help in writing email responses in a better way, or even translate the languages. So these includes the core capabilities of the LLM. Okay, so next, uh, LLM strengths and limitations. The strengths we talk about, like they help in creating like email responses or creative content across diverse topics, yeah, or for translating languages, like that. And if we talk about limitation, so the most important limitation is like they cannot perform any actions independently, or can not take any decisions independently, like you can say financial transaction, or you can say sending an email to some clients or like that. So LLM cannot handle that. They simply respond to our prompt. They cannot make any decisions independently. Okay, next we have AI workflow. Okay, so AI workflow is basically having a sequence of tasks in a specific order to achieve some goal. It connects with multiple tools or AI models for achieving some goal. Like in the example, you can see, suppose a simple example, like we upload a document and AI workflow starts. It extract text content. It summarize the text content with the help of LLM and email the summary automatically. So it has a task in a sequence in a specific order, right? When to use, yeah, just now I told you about this, like when we have a well-defined uh, task in a sequence that follow the same steps every time without any variations. common use cases like automating document processing or extracting data like that. Next, we have AI agent. So AI agent is a powerful intelligence system, right? It is more powerful than LLM because it combines the LLM intelligence with additional tools, memory, planning capabilities to achieve some goal independently. So, what do you mean by additional tools? Additional tools can be like calling some API or accessing some database, right? Or like or sending an email if they have access to emails service, right? So AI agent can use additional tools, okay, to achieve some complex tasks, some complex goals. So how it works? It basically break down the complex objective into subtasks and then decide next steps and can use APIs or external tools based on the requirement and remember context from previous interactions also and adjust its approach based on results. Okay, so if we talk about in detail, so basically it several parts are needed to work together in agent, like we have environment, sensors, models, decision logic, actuators, and feedback loop. Like environment, if we talk about environment, it is basically the digital world or the context the agent lives in, right? And sensors, it is basically to gather data from the environment, just like our nose and ears, right? They just gather the information. And the most important part of AI agent is model. It uses the LLM intelligence and LLM basically generates possible outputs or predictions based on the input. And then we have a decision logic also, or you can say the rules that decide which best action to pick out of all the predictions of the model. Then we have the actuators, or you can say tools. We just discussed about that. It is basically, it can be APIs, databases, email systems, or any software tool, right? And then we have like feedback loop. The basically it is a way for the agent to learn from the results. So in deep, we have these six components: environment, sensors, model, decision logic, actuators, and feedback loop. If we talk about the example, so here you can see like find the cheapest flight to Paris, book it, and add it to my calendar. So what the agent does, it autonomously figures out all the necessary steps, access booking sites, compare prices, and completes the purchase, and then updates your schedule. Okay. Next, we have AI agents key features. Like we just discussed about, LLM is the most important part of AI agent, right? Uh, and then we have a planning engine, basically creates and adjusts multi-step plans to achieve our task. Then we have a tools access to use APIs, databases, and external services. Then we have a memory system. It remembers context, past actions, and learns from them, right? So basically, these components work together, and with the help of these components, AI agents handle the complex task, right? Next, we compare the LLM AI workflow and AI agent. I hope till now you will be able to compare all these three terms. So as you know, LLM is for interpreting the language, understanding it, and generating the content, and it is on a single step response only, right? And AI workflow, it is basically for automated task sequence. It has a fixed predetermined steps in a specific order. AI agent to achieving some goal independently, and it is adaptive to multi-step planning, right? So choosing the right approach. So when should we choose LLM, AI workflow, and AI agents? So we can choose LLM in case to generate some content, right? And we can use AI workflow for some repeatable rule-based processes, or you can say predictable automation. And for complex multi-step tasks and for managing and external actions and all, we can use AI agents, right? Like yeah, we need when we need quick answers, use LLMs. Yeah, workflows for repeatable automation, and AI agents for complex flexible multi-tool tasks. So thank you guys, that's it for today. I hope you liked this video. If you like it, please hit the like button and share it with your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you.